A thief. A wife. And a missing girl. Three completely unrelated people, yet there was an unseen connection that no one could discover. That is, except for me.
You're a private investigator? Well, how did you come across this case?
Well, it was just like any other case, really. I got a call. Reason Investigations. A missing girl? I'll just check with my secretary. Yes, I can make it. I'll meet you there. Mostly I spend my time following cheating spouses or finding stolen items, but I knew from the beginning that this case would be different. Emily Ruse was last seen having coffee alone in a cafe when she vanished without a trace, leaving only a napkin bearing two names. The first, a Mrs. Suzanne Judge, mother of two, CEO of Baines Incorporated, a multi-million-dollar mining industry, and head of the local Country Women's Association, and Desiree Craig, a troublemaker who has been involved in a multitude of petty thefts and vandalism, yet she's never once been caught. So what's the missing link? I started with Suzanne Judge. Suzanne Judge? Hi, I'm Tori Reason, private investigator. I'd like to ask you a few questions about a missing girl. May I come in? Desiree Craig, Emily Ruse?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of them before. So sad she is missing. Perhaps my daughter Samantha may have heard of her. I can ask her when she gets back from her youth group.
The thing is, she wrote down your name and Desiree's moments before she disappeared. You don't think that's odd? Surely there must be a connection between you.
None whatsoever. However, I am famous for my volunteer work in the community. Perhaps that's where she's picked it up. That'll be my work, excuse me, Wonder.
Her flat-out denial of knowing Emily and Desiree seems suspicious. I know I was missing something, but I couldn't see myself getting any further here. I needed to speak to Desiree.
Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I can't make it any earlier. Well, I don't care. Yes, she's gone. So, what are we going to do?
Of course, finding her was easier said than done.
You know how I said I wanted to do something crazy? Well, I think I just found the perfect thing.
Police investigators and detectives underestimate the power of social media. Luckily, it didn't take me long to track down the people Desiree's friends with, and from there it was easy. Bingo! Desiree Crave?
The one and only.
A girl named Emily Ruse is missing, and you're the lead suspect in the investigation. Well, you can either talk to me, or you can talk to the police. What would you prefer?
Fine, we'll talk. Outside. I've never heard of this Emily girl before, but Suzanne Judge, I've heard of her. Everyone has. Her and her cult of Bible-bashing Stepford wives are always ratting out our parties to the cops. She would like nothing more than to eradicate my kind from a perfect society. The woman's crazy. I mean, why else do you think I would come here to this terrible old hall? Revenge. That's why. What? Already? Well, I'm gonna get out of here before the cops come. See ya!
Maybe it was intuition, or it was just that this old hall was the only link I had. But I knew if I stuck around, something else was going to happen. I was right.
Desiree, get him now.
So, you like my parties?
You little...
Whoa, Mrs. J. Let's just remember, none of this would have happened if you hadn't have been late with your payment.
You really are a child. Because of you, there is now a very credible link between us. The reason I give you all of this is so that you do whatever you want without making a scene. But you have to go prance around like a delinquent.
It may surprise you to know that I don't care what you think. I do what I want, when I want. I'm not at all constantly tied up in judging people. So you can keep your judgments. I don't want them.
What the hell is going on here?
Ah, Tori. Nice of you to join us.
I don't understand. What have you done with Emily?
Oh, the poor thing.
She has absolutely no idea, does she?
Why did Emily write your names on that list? What connection is there between you?
Oh, sweetie, you really are so deluded. It isn't a list of suspects. Emily isn't missing. The list is her hit list.
What?
You are Emily. We all are parts of her personality.
She wrote herself a nice little list with all of the parts of herself she wanted dead.
All the bits she wanted to conveniently disappear.
Her very own to-kill list.
You've been trying to poison us. Medication will get rid of us, but it will get rid of you too.
She couldn't deal with all the different thoughts and feelings she was having.
All those different judgments.
Those different desires.
She couldn't handle life. She split into us.
I think they call that multiple personalities.
Multiple personalities. Multiple personalities. Multiple personalities.
No.
You can't get rid of us.
You need us.
Emily, although dissociative identity disorder is a difficult diagnosis, you can keep your ulcers in check with medication.
I can't get these memories out of my mind. Some kind of
What?
No.
Although dissociative
I'm not gonna laugh.
We're always running out our cops to the parties.
some